Hello everyone, my name is Firehead, and here I am talking to you on my longest video that isn't a VOD. Beep. I have been gone for what, 5 months now since my last live stream, and a year since my last video that isn't a VOD. And that's a bit bad, I guess. But wow, I made this video to talk about Marathon, as you can tell from the thumbnail and the background good gameplay. My thoughts on it, and I want to talk about my thoughts on it because I really like it. I enjoy this game so much, more than Arc Raiders. I will actually start out with this because I'd rather get through this bit than like later, you know. I prefer Marathon a bit more than Arc Raiders for the simple fact that it's less what's the word? It's more PvP focused. I enjoy it a lot more since it's not punishing you for fighting other players by shoving you in more hostile matches. Well, Arc Raiders is fun. I enjoy Arc Raiders. They're two different games that fill two different voids. One's an extraction shooter that will make me God. The other one is the one where I play funny guitar, walking around and becoming a a band. And one of the reasons why I prefer Marathon over Arc Raiders is because I've already stated it, but it's more PvP focused. Arc Raiders, it does specifically discourage like fighting people, them having hostility-based matchmaking. And the difference between them is a first-person shooter to a third-person shooter. They're both extraction shooters at the end of the day, but they're both still good. You probably see me play Marathon more than Arc Raiders. This is what I'm trying to say. I think that's it with Marathon versus Arc Raiders, in my opinion. Probably, I don't know. I didn't really. I'm not the first bit of the video was scripted. I'm kind of just running off the deep end now with my own brain and thoughts, so I might sound a bit more unorganized. Yeah. The reason why I've been really enjoying Marathon a lot more than Arc Raiders recently is because fuck the gameplay. Let's get with that. The editor put a little big gameplay in bold text up above right now. Thanks. Anyways, as I was saying, gameplay, it feels buttery smooth, and that's a good thing. And I really like how it feels. Nothing feels weighty. Nothing feels gross, or I guess sticky. I'm probably not the right words, but I really do enjoy Marathon, and I've been having the biggest of fun with playing with my friends mostly. I played a few games alone, a few games with randoms, are those clips here? Absolutely not, because I didn't really clip them, because I was just trying to exist and not worry about it at the time. I've been really procrastinating this. But, Marathon. I'm going to kind of just start off with the maps and my thoughts on them. Let's start off with Perimeter. It's the map in the background. I don't have a gameplay of fucking Dire Marsh and Outpost. Wait, no, I do have I have gameplay of Dire Marsh. I probably forgot to put it in the clips. Anyways, you'll probably see at the end if I did. But I don't have anything about Outpost because those are more I forgot. But Perimeter is a really solid map. In everything feels different. Sure, it's kind of all the areas are kind of built the same, but it's more of yeah, it'd be built the same. It's in the same fucking area. I'm bad at explaining things, as you can tell. But as I was saying, Perimeter. I like Perimeter as a good starting basic map. It's pretty cool and fun. It has a lot of detail. I love the pipe, the sewers. Also, yeah, that's kind of it. I don't really have that much thoughts on Perimeter. I don't really play it that much. Let's move on to Dire Marsh. And Dire Marsh, that shit's cool. And dire, really dire. Could even call it a marsh. If I had a lower jaw, I'd be making that one yelp. Yeah, if I had a lower jaw, I'd be making a funny face right now. Probably, I don't know. I'm sorry. Dire Marsh. Fucking what to say about it. I like the, can't remember any of the names, but AI Uplink, Quarantine. Quarantine is pretty cool. I really like Quarantine because I found there was just really cool shit there when we got there. And, other stuff, you know? Yeah. Like I said, I don't have a script. I can't, my thoughts aren't really coherent right now, my bad. I probably should just reset this a little bit, but no, fuck you. I'm gonna continue going. Because, Dire Marsh. And I like, I'm gonna specifically know, a gameplay ability here. For all the shells. I might get into the shells a little bit at the end. But anyways, the shells, gameplay ability. When water on the ground, there's a lot of water in Dire Marsh. And because it's a Dire Marsh, it's a marsh. There could be water. What else would I have to say? But water, Dire Marsh. Water actually cools you down, because stamina is the heat system. The heat system is stamina, vice versa, you know? Running on water actually makes you take less of it and makes you cool down. And that's pretty cool. Yeah, right there. I should have said the cold puns for Cry Archive. Let's move on to Outpost. Outpost is funny as hell. Like, really fun. Tactical drones, you know those, that shit. This is the bit where I'd show you an image of me dying. Anyways, fucking Outpost. It's actually pretty cool to get to the middle of it. Even I found every time I've got into the middle of it, I've technically made it out alive. Which is a bit odd. And cool. One time, me and my buddies went inside for, not for, god damn it, Outpost, the pinwheel. We were going, like, no guns, no nothing. We had jack shit, fuck all. And we went in there, and we managed to take out a team that already had shit. With just the bullshit we found off murdering little robo people. Because it was funny. I mean, that was a purple thing. 2 purple things. Yeah, I don't really have them all purple stuff. But anyways, let's move on to Cryo Archive. Cryo Archive is actually really cool to map. I kind of just don't really like it that much. Now, concept, I like Cryo Archive. I think extracting is really fucking annoying. Because it would just send it all the way to the other side of the map. It's like Stellamontes. Let me compare it to Stellamontes real quick. Stellamontes is kind of the Cryo Archive for our creators at the moment. Vice versa, that actually. Our Cryo Archive's Stellamontes. And oh hey, look, Cryo Archive, but gameplay. But Stellamontes and Cryo Archive are kind of 2 peas in the same pod. They're both really cool areas and like broken off areas from the main like places we go to. Shit. Excuse me, sorry. That's what I was saying. Cryo Archive and Stellamontes, they kind of have the same vibe. Well, because they're both mysterious as hell. I don't know. I haven't watched a Cryo Archive lore video, but the enemies here aren't as bad as I thought they were going to be. But they are challenging. I think the enemies, the reward value of Cryo Archive is fucking phenomenal. I just don't like extracting on Cryo Archive because I found a lot. Me and my 2 friends, we found a lot of cool shit. I had like 3 shotguns on me. One, Miss Raya, 2 westerns.
Do you need a weapon?
I think I had a BR on me. No, I had a 2-tap on me and a BR. But as I was saying, it was really rewarding, and which I will play again. I have only played it once, so that's why my thoughts are kind of mixed. But once I get the hang of it, I'm going to enjoy Cryo Archive. And I'm probably going to make another video when I actually manage to make it to the 7th Vault, eventually. If ever. you're probably realistically going to see me making a video about the finals than actually than another marathon video, because I have a really strong opinion about the finals, and it's not a bad one. Yeah, I just like what that's what. But what else am I supposed to say? Let's move on to the shells and why I like shells. A lot of the gameplay you see here is me playing on the sea shell. I like the sea shell. It's pretty cool. Not because I no. It'll work on that. Anyways, I can drone strike people. So it was claymores in this drone. I didn't even know it had an inventory until like recently. That's a bit weird, isn't it? I've only used it for offensive purposes and scouting. I don't know how to use this shell quickly. I do like the other things about Thief, like her grappling hook and her goggles. They got me some pretty cool shit. Let's move on. Some of the audio videos you see is from the playtest, and well, the playtest was fun. I thought it was Sour Mark the Perimeter, and everything else was cool. But anyways, let's go talk about the Destroyer. Destroyer is probably my second favorite out of the 6. Technically 7. The Rook, we're not counting the Rook. The Rook is just a scavenger that can blend in with the enemies. But anyways, Destroyer. Destroyer is just big man, explosive demolition guy. He has a cool shield and rocket shoulder pads. He can move pretty fast. Vandal, we're talking about Vandal now. Vandal is neat. Her arm cannons in the finals now. I'm making this video right when Final Season 10 released. It's not important. Vandal, I like Vandal. She's probably one of the third, like, most played character out of the 3. We're going to talk about Assassin now. Assassin's neat as well. I don't really have a lot of things to say about, like, almost all the shells, because I don't really play them that much. But I like the shells. I think they are really cool. And I played with a lot of, with a recon and a triage, and I think they're both really helpful. They're really good supportive shells while being good in their own merits. Recon being able to hunt down dudes, triage being able to get you back up so you can stab someone in the ass if they're not paying attention to your dead corpse. That's pretty neat. The weapons, I'm gonna talk about the weapons now, because fuck you, I'm really inconsistent. I'm sorry, don't fuck you, I'm just inconsistent. Fucking, I really like the M77. They're really decent assault rifle. Oh, one thing I really do like, we're adding this to the gameplay list. Gameplay. Fucking, that ammo isn't, like, as important when I say this, like, depending on armor value. Like, it's not like Arc Raiders where armor value of the enemy, like, bots are really important. No, like, bullets just shred anything. I really like that. It's really cool. Not having to worry about carrying a heavy rifle or not a heavy rifle, you know, all that junk. Oh, there's me pitching my hands down. I also really like the BR. I have a lot of BRs in my vault. That's pretty much all my thoughts right now. The next recording bit's gonna be probably in a little bit. I've been talking non-stop for like 11 minutes now. Fuck you. I'm taking a break. Intermission. Here's some gameplay while you wait for me to talk to you.
My final thoughts on Marathon. At the moment, I still need to play a lot of the game, get a lot of the cooler shit, like the gold mods and that really funny red looking goo gun. That's pretty cool. I really enjoy it. I don't know what else to say. It's a good game. Sure, I have gripes about it, about sometimes the menu can be a bit annoying to traverse, and how prioritize works, but that's pretty much it. Enjoy the rest of the video. It's gonna be quick. Thanks to everyone who's been playing with me since launch and post-launch. Have a good day.
Feeling better.
Interesting. Found something.
Metro now.
Here.
Recall window will remain stable for 20 minutes.
See what I'm seeing?